Virgo. Okay, what are we talking about today? What do they think about at nighttime when it comes to you? When they're in their bed, they're in their thoughts, they're watching a movie, or they're just in hermit mode, okay? What do they think about when it comes to you? I'm being nosy, okay? I don't know about you, but I'm being nosy. Nine of Wands, them being guarded, okay? Let's see. Five of Cups, disappointments. Okay. Four of Cups. Okay, ghosting. All right, so how can I say this? I feel like they wish that they would have done differently. When you're in a connection with somebody, right? And it's kind of like you're guarded and you're not being your full self, like your full potential self. But not only that, like you're holding like information back from them. You're not completely telling them the truth. You're not completely being open with them, right? Because I mean, you may be guarded, you may have some trust issues, right? But I just feel like, they know that they could do so much better, or they could have done so much better in this connection with you. And I just feel like they're feeling the effects of disappointment because they feel like that's the reason, like when they're guarded like this, it's kind of like that's the reason why you disconnect from them, or you disconnected from them. And listen, I completely get it, Virgo, because come on now, like at this big age, and even if you're in your 20s, early teens, meaning like 18, 19. I just feel like, you're going to start to realize as you get older, like that time is very, very valuable. And Virgo, when it comes to you and your time, you don't play with your time. That's one thing you don't do. You don't play with your time. And they know that by not being completely open, they're playing with your time. You get what I'm saying? And it's kind of like, I don't, how can I say this? I don't, God, what's the word? Hold on. I don't blame you. I was really sitting here thinking, like, what is the word that I'm trying to say? Like, I don't blame you, okay, Virgo? I don't. I don't blame you for disconnecting because, I mean, come on, all right? You want someone to be all in or all out. But also, Virgo, you do have to also understand that it does take time for people to kind of like open up. But, I just feel like the person that's thinking about you late at night is kind of like feeling like you gave them a chance. You gave them a significant amount of a chance to kind of like be open. They just didn't take, they didn't take the bait. So you say. What else are they thinking about? The Magician, okay? Them kind of just like wanting a second chance with you, kind of, okay. They kind of feel like you're kind of done with them, but I feel like they're trying to kind of like manifest, you know, um, you back into their good graces. And I just feel like they're willing to kind of just like start over with you. And when I mean start over with you, I mean like really let go of being guarded, really let go of holding back, and really starting over, starting new, starting fresh, and kind of like giving you what you deserve and what you want, because they feel like, you know what, like I'm willing to put in the work and I'm willing to be completely open and straightforward with them. And if a little part of me has to die in order to be reborn, then I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to sacrifice that. What else are they thinking about? 10 of coins. Yeah, like they're willing to do whatever it takes, because I feel like they never really felt this connection with anybody else. Like, it's kind of like you feel like family, you feel like home. And if you guys don't have a family together, kids, marriage, or even in a relationship, and you guys are dating, I just feel like they look at you like someone that they can build with, as far as family wise. And I don't really think that they're willing to like let you go that easily. Like they're willing to really truly fight. And I kind of feel like, look, with the Ace of Swords, and I feel like you're willing to give them a chance too, because you know that they don't have bad intentions. It's kind of just like seems like maybe some insecurity, some past trauma that they have, which I feel like everybody does have a story. So, you can't be too harsh on people, but if you do feel like you've given somebody a chance and it's just simply not going anywhere, or you're hitting a brick wall every time, I feel like there's nothing wrong with also walking away. But Virgo, I really truly feel like they're willing to really, you know, do whatever it is that it takes, do whatever it takes to really kind of just like build with you, because they know how valuable you are. So, Virgo, if you're not married just yet, invite me to the wedding. Okay?